What's up, Raid? Darth Alex here, and in today's video, we'll be going over some events going on in Raid over this weekend, and we will be doing an account overview of my account, showing off my strengths, showing off my weaknesses and what I would like to improve on, and just where my account overall sits. Let's get into it. Alright, so first off, we'll get into the events going on this weekend. So we will be having a 2x Sacred event. As is per usual, they usually do Ancient, Sacred, then Void, and then reset Ancient, Sacred, and Void. But on top of the 2x Sacred event, they will be doing a 10x on Prince Kaimar. One of the, in my opinion, one of the top 3 non-void legendaries, arguably behind Duchess. And we'll go over his kit real quick. I'm sure a lot of people already know his kit, so we'll just whatever he's the best at, I'll go over real quick. It's all about his Seal of Magic skill. Resets the cooldowns of all ally skills and fills the turn meter of all allies except this champion by 20%. This skill is really useful in all areas of the game. Can make speed runs go much faster. And yeah, he's got a 30% aura in arena, so if you don't want to run Arbiter as your lead and use another turn booster, then he's great for that aura. So the likely chance of me, I already have him. I would love to get a dupe and use it for Faction Guardians, but for me, I only have 1 Sacred, and I am not in Mercy. I pulled 5 for Summon Rush, didn't get anything, so I know I'm 5 shards in, but we all know Mercy's at 12. So I will not be going for it, and I probably won't be pulling any shards for 2x Sacreds, because I only have 1. And right now, we have a double Sacred extra legendary. Yeah, it's great if you're in Mercy, but if you're not in Mercy, then better luck next time, I guess. Alright, let's get into the other topic of this video. We'll be going over my account, and let's see, where should I start first? Guess we'll show you my champion box or champion collection. We have a +2 Mithrala, which I really enjoy using. I had 1 blind suit that I was using for Faction Wars and other areas, but then I pulled the second one like 2 weeks before I got my Mithrala, so I decided to put them in as an empowerment instead of Faction Guardian, because I don't know, that's just what I chose to do at the time, and I think it's paid off for me. You're probably better off putting it in the Faction Guardian slot if they're not already filled up, but it's already done. I got Raglan, use her in a lot of places. Recently pulled Geodrid, had to max him out immediately because he's one of the top arena nukers now. Got my Lydia a couple months ago. It was a tough grind. Had to use a lot of champions I wouldn't normally use, but hey, I got it done, and She's in every one of my teams pretty much. Arbiter, have her built at 330 speed. I would like to have her built a little bit higher speed, but for right now, that's all I can manage to scrape up in my account. But she'll get to 350 eventually. Let's see. I have Ninja, one of my favorite champions in this game. He's in my clan boss team. He's not. He's tied into my clan boss team. I would like to use him at other places, but at the moment he's in a clan boss build. Not too great of crit damage and attack, but still does me good for good damage. You'll see my clan boss team here in a little bit. He's one of the main damage dealers, so I can't complain. See, we got my Prince Kymar. Again, his speed needs to be a little bit. I need to raise his speed up a little bit, but hey, it's a work in progress. Everything's a work in progress. Got Tuhana Rock. Use her as my better version of Doom Priest, pretty much. Love her debuff spread and block buffs for Hydra. That's comes in clutch in my team 1, which Hydra just reset today, so. We got Warlord. Use him in Arena for his A3. Him and Kymar. Polar opposites. One resets a cooldown, one increases the enemy's cooldowns. So recently did the Nishok fusion. Would like to build him for solo dungeon runs, but I don't have any regeneration gear that's worthwhile, so that's probably one of my weaknesses in my account. Would like to fix, Yeah. Michinaki. Happy that was my one other 10x besides Geodra that I actually pulled during a 10x. I was shocked. Usually 10x's are a scam. I don't recommend anybody going for them, but 2 of them worked for me, so I can't really complain right now, I guess. We got Geo. Everybody knows Geo's pretty much legendary. Would like to pull 2 more of him because one in every single Hydra team, but we got Demetho over here, my clan boss team. We'll run through that one in a little bit. Enough for the champions. Let's go look at my miserable Great Hall. I mean, I guess it's better than nothing, but I'm pretty much 2 years in now, but with 1 year of a year-long break. But I have my accuracy done, working on getting resistance. Then I'll work on crit damage. Then I'll probably go to either defense or HP. Let me know what I should go for first when I get there in the next 10 years, That slow grind. I'm at 667, need like 3,000 to get another 10. But it's a slow grind. I'll get there eventually. Let's see, what else? Alright. Oh. Side note. I did not need the Python fragments for this dragon tournament, but I placed first because I wanted that 6-star relentless. Any opportunity I can get to get 6-star relentless, I'm taking it. It costed me a lot of energy, which if you looked at my last video, I had like 13k. Now I only have 1k, and that 1k I just got today, so I was at 0 yesterday. Let's see what's in the Soul Merchant. Ooh, 2-star Arbiter Soul. Don't have enough to get it. Yeah, I have to skip that one. I'll be saving for a Ninja Soul anyway. Alright. On to my strength of my account. In my opinion, the clan boss. This is my clan, and I am sitting at number 1 on all. This is Nightmare. One key got 120 million. My Ultra Nightmare, pretty much 120 million. We're running the Myth Elva composition with 2 DPS. Ninja is obviously one of the best damage dealers in the game for clan boss. And yeah, his build could be a lot better, but at the same time, I have him at 272 speed. It's kind of hard to get the speed requirement and get over 250 crit damage, so that's still going to be a work in progress. But he got the decreased defense, but I don't really need it as much because Bane brings the decreased defense and weaken, and Elva's cleansing all the debuffs with Dimitha going. With her block damage, it's a 3-1 composition. The speed requirements are tough, but I'm happy with this composition. I just built it like over the new year when we had that full gear, free gear cleanse or free gear removal. I redid my entire clan boss team then, and pretty much my entire account, because it was at a early game, mid game ish builds with most of my other champions. But let's see if we can get a key. I don't imagine this video going on for another 15 minutes, but I would show you that I've run, but maybe in another video. Oh, well, Hydra just reset today, so I haven't hit it yet. This is one of the kind of mid strength, mid weakness. I would like to flush out the teams a little bit better, but if we, this is my main team that I use for hard Hydra. I can only hit hard Hydra right now anyway. We got Necmo, Helicath, Ninja, Tihanarok, Madame, and Bivald for the Provoke head. For the, I think it's, yeah, Head of Decay. Provoke him and don't have to worry about him in the shenanigans. Although I don't really like the Fearhead unless I'm using Shamel. But I have to get masteries of my Shamel before I stick him in there. Doom Tower. I do normal first for the moment because I'm still farming for. I'm finally getting a Dark Hail. It's taking me forever to get to Dark Hail. I just got Ryan the Conjurer, so as soon as I get Dark Hail, I'll stop doing normal and start grinding my way through hard first. I'm almost about halfway done with the but some of the floors are kind of tough right now, but I'll get through it. I have Python coming for next CVC, but that's that area. Arena, I can't really complain about my team running full void, arbiter, Mithrala, warlord, and geodrid. Sometimes I'll swap geodrid out for either Ronda or Candrafon, but for the most part, I just run geodrid. I freaking love the champion, man. I can't believe I pulled him for that 2x Void event a couple weeks ago, or about a month ago now. If you want to watch it, we'll go through the run. I'll manual it because I haven't had my team set up yet. I'm really bad at not putting team setup and choosing the skill cooldown. I don't know. I probably need to start doing it, but I have it for clan boss. But everywhere else, maybe some dungeons I do. Oh, fudge sickles! I didn't see the stone skin. I should have known with Cardinal and her stone skin shenanigans. That's alright. At least she used her revive. But she still has stone skin up. But it'll be alright. This team's not gonna last. Yep. Get rid of your stone skin, buddy. We can go with this team. Probably will lose because of the Baron, but hey, I'm not afraid to. Good. Oh my god. See? I told you I'd lose. Oh, look at there. Pythion's finally in my arena list. I would have held it for CBC, more extra points, but if you're not really worried about it, then hey. Tag Arena, I'm away at Silver 1. It's tough. I'm stuck on the progress mission and get into Silver 3. I'll get it done eventually, but at the moment, just gonna focus on other areas because I don't really like Tag Arena. Tag Arena is probably my least favorite area of the game. Obviously, Faction Wars, I'm done. Nobody really cares about potion keeps. I just let whatever time gets done, gets done. I do not do Iron Twins. Sometimes I will, sometimes I'll only do Iron Twins if I really want to grind out a certain stone or soul that just popped up in the shop, and I hopefully have the luck to get the essence I need. But for the most part, I don't do it. Ice Golem. Now, I don't farm Ice Golem either. The only gear I would farm is for reflex. So I don't really worry about speed tuning Ice Golem because it's only for reflex gear, and I only do that when there's a two times chance for reflex. I just don't like Ice Golem. Plain and simple. I don't know, maybe I'm not giving it a fair shot. Spider. I haven't really pushed Spider. Just I need to get to stage 25, but I just silver farm 20. It works for me. I need to tune it up just a little bit. Probably get this cold heart to 60 and get him to 60, and I think my team should be fine for the rest of the spider levels, but they farm it. It's slower than what other compositions you see out there. 35-ish seconds to 1 minute, but I'm okay with it for now. I could probably bring it down to 20 seconds eventually, but Dragon, I'm sitting somewhere between 1 minute 20 and 1 minute 40 per run. So that's a really great time for me, at least. I don't know what the record is or what everybody else has. I just know that I'm sitting at 1.5 minutes to complete it using Mithrala, Lydia, Kymar, Seer, and Coldheart. Maybe I could use someone else besides Coldheart, but she's in there right now and she's doing great. Or maybe I'll try Nishok once I get his masteries completed too. I probably should have saved some of that energy. I used 4 Dragon for Nishok yesterday, but number 2 guy was pushing me to my limits. I wanted that relentless. I didn't hold back on that relentless. Must have relentless. Must. Alright. Fire Knight. Same boat, around 2 to 3 minutes. Tops. I probably could speed team it better, but I tried using another champion besides Syl, but if I don't have Syl, Coldheart ends up dying at the boss fight. So I just keep Syl in for the revive in case the run goes sour and Ninja's kind of in the clan boss build-ish. He's in a clan boss build, so he's not really meant in there for dungeon runs. So I probably should look into like replacing him in the future, but for now it suits me. And who cares about the Sand Devil? Honestly, I keep telling myself and my buddy that plays raid with, well, raid in my clan, that I was gonna dump some energy into Sand Devil just to get some of the little Sand Devil potions. I have not dumped any energy into Sand Devils. I'm currently sitting at stage 15. Don't even bother pushing up. I don't know. My opinion on it is we should have not gotten it at all, but hey. Plarium did what Plarium wanted to do, right? I guess they know better for their game, right? Who cares about their player base? They don't care about their player base. Just my opinion, but hey, it is what it is. Campaign. Forgot about campaign. I did all of it. They're all 3-starred. Great. Great. So my little recap of everything. I am looking to improve Hydra, looking to improve my dungeon runs. Some of them are a little bit slow. Looking to I need to improve my arena defense. Right now it's just the team I use to attack with, but I could probably set it up to some salty defense like Stone Skin Paragon or full Stone Skin team or UDK, Python, any other of the salt that everybody loves. I gotta do my dailies. So thank you all for watching. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell. If you guys have any suggestions on what I should do with my account, my teams, if you guys like the content, come back for more. Alright, everybody. Peace out, guys.